Howdy, howdy, howdy. This is Joseph Graham. So I'm gonna jump right into this. All right. So look, I am a marketing consultant. We break down like businesses like whole sales process from how they're attracting clients, prospecting to conversions, all the way to like customer service, right? Because when you retain a customer, that's like the lifetime value of a customer. And like if people's going on trips with you once a year, right? For like the past 5 years, you retained them because of that great experience. But just off the top, so you wanted me to look at your website, so let's do this. Now, off the bat, just reading, I had to read this, and then I had to read this to figure out. Look, you guys want people to join you for a week cruise, okay? So, I mean, I would suggest like kind of like saying what you guys do right up front. You know what I mean? Just to make it like, hey, look, we give tours around the Caribbean. Just being really blunt about it. Okay. There's sections where we can put all this stuff, like like down here, the About Us. This should be in the About Us page. It should be in the About Us page, and we really just want to focus on like the services. So like I know it's a tour around the Caribbean. I get that. Okay, so maybe they click on sell with us. I'm just acting like I'm a buyer, right? And I'm just observing it from a buyer's perspective. Okay, let's go sailing. So we can choose between this, I guess, the saltier. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is what it all includes. After all this, boom, boom, boom. Now you're like, look, this is everything you get. Learn how to sell a big catamaran. Get all this stuff. We should space it out a little bit so it's not all cluttered. Steve Cortez, yada yada yada. Okay. I mean, you have plenty of content. We just need to start putting it in the right places. Does that make sense? We need to start putting it in the right places. This is awesome. This is awesome. Okay, so once we like kind of like reorganize where the content needs to go, welcome aboard. Private tours around the Caribbean. You know what I mean? And then we can move some of this somewhere else. And then we just want to have like services like your different packages, which are right here, all the way down here. Okay, everything that it includes. Contact us. This contact us should have its own tab, like right here next to home. I like to have my contact us right here next to us. Right? You want them to. I don't know if you've ever bought anything off of Amazon. If you ever have, if you push two buttons, then boom, you got a package on the way. I don't know if you've ever been in El Paso, Texas. If you take the wrong exit, boom, you're already in Mexico. So we kind of want that as far as like conversions. You want to be super easy to get a hold of. So we want this contact us. You want this whole button, which doesn't seem to be working. Well, we gotta fix that. I think you do have another contact us or email us, but your contact us doesn't work. It may be in that contact form. I don't know what you guys already have, but like maybe it's only like a set period of time that they have to be with you, or maybe you customize that, or you know what I mean? Maybe you have like different packages for different locations where you go, right? I mean, I'm just trying to be brief because I know you guys got a lot of stuff to do. Also, um, you guys don't have a map listing at all. I know you guys travel, right? Travel abroad, but still, like you want map listings for a map listing's like a GMB. So let me just say like cruise tours, Caribbean tours or something like. So yeah, it says Caribbean tours, popping right up. So yeah, these guys have a map listing like this. We need to set one of these up. Super important. Super important. And then you got all these keywords right here. People just, I mean, if you want to take these, you can. Okay, Can't even charge you for them. Fucking take them. Royal Caribbean, people are searching, like 1.2 million people search for this word right here. Royal Caribbean. Carnival, cruise deals, Royal Caribbean ships, yada yada yada. I guess I'll just freaking download this and shoot it over to you. If you want, you can figure out where to plug it in. But having one of these map listings is definitely going to help. I don't know if you guys like stay at sea like the whole time, or if you're based out of somewhere, but having these set up is definitely going to help you out. All right. The reason being is because these are what people mainly call. These get 80% of like all traffic, all phone calls, all clicks, is these map listings right here. Okay? Does that make sense? Let's jump back. Okay, I'm gonna try to wrap this up. But for the most part, you want to be clear on what you do. Just really blunt. Look, we travel to Caribbean. Okay, where do you go? I know you state that, but it's like all in here and stuff, right? So you want to be blunt, like where we go. So like maybe have like another title like this, who we are, something like the same size, where we travel, right? What you get, what you'll learn, testimonies. You get it, and then we'll move that. You should move this stuff to the About Us page, which is, I think I mentioned this before. I don't know why, but it just keeps, every time I click on that, it just keeps taking me down there. All right, so I mean, those are a couple things I would do, and then like as far as ranking your site where people are finding it, that's really why you contacted me. I mean, you contacted me through like this thing right here, right? Keyword research, because you're like, look, if we get the right keywords, people are going to start finding us. It's true, but I mean, you also need a blog. You need a blog, right? So I mean, if we really want to go into depth with this, I could do a lot more research. What I do, I just copy success. That's all I do. When I generate leads, or if I'm starting a business, I just copy success. So I'll see what the other popular crews, or you're not the only people doing this, right? And there's other people that are making this shit work. So I'll just find out what they're doing and then make it work. Copy what they're doing and then do a little bit better. So you have like 18,000 freaking backlinks. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Triotravels. So look, you're paying somebody to backlink for you, I'm assuming. And you don't want to be ranking for your own freaking name, right? You want to be ranking for travel or your Caribbean tours, uh, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like the stuff that you guys do that people are searching for. Like you want to be ranked. All of this are called anchor text. I know I'm getting that way out of my freaking, but I'm just trying to show you something. Like these are all keywords, right? These are stuff that people look for, right? Royal Caribbean, all these things. These should be the keywords that you guys are using for your anchor text. I just had to point that out right there. So everything you saw on that page needs to be what your SEO is using for backlinks, because these are the keywords. Like when someone types in like Caribbean tours, you know what I mean? You're using that as anchor text. You're gonna start ranking for that word. That's why I mentioned that, right? Um, yeah, I mean, for the most part, I love what you guys do. It's awesome, right? We just need to start getting this in front of other people. Okay. I hope what I said. Anything I said made sense. I'm just trying to run through it, and I mean, you got the video, so we put that under galleries. I'm not sure what this website was made on. Maybe like looks like it could be a WordPress. It looks like it could be a. It's not a Weebly, but yeah, definitely. And if you're gonna start generating leads, there's some things I need to know, like how are people finding you? I'm sure it's mainly word of mouth and referrals, right? So like where you're based out of, I know you left Vancouver. But I need to know like how are people like mainly finding you, because what I know is that when people are searching, they mainly call these top three map listings. Now it doesn't matter where they're at. If you're gonna rank, because this kind of anchors you. Like let's say the internet is like it's an ocean, right? The internet's an ocean, and these map listings are your anchors. You have to be anchored from somewhere, right? So maybe you want to set like 10 of these up along in different cities, you know, or something like that. So when someone is looking for, like, let's just say like Caribbean tours, and let's just say I'm in freaking, where am I at? I'm in Arizona. I don't know. Right. And if we have a G&B set up for Caribbean tours and we're like set it up in Phoenix, guess what? You're going to have the only one in Phoenix. You're going to have the only map listing in Phoenix that talks about Caribbean tours, right? Same thing for, let's just say like, you see these guys right here, they got their Caribbean all exclusive shit going on right here. You see, you want to be in these because people contact these first, right? I guess I'll just send you some of these keywords that we just found. I'll shoot them over to you. All right.